Hello everyone, I am the Fudge 3004. Welcome back to Star Rupture. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. Right here on the screen, it says Welcome to Update 1. So on April 9th, they came out with their update. And so this is the update here. This is part of it. And with Update 1, new corporate levels have been added and rewards redistributed. So this will be the points that we can use to put into things. Maybe not necessarily that exact amount, but there'll be points to put back in to open stuff up because we'll have to open stuff up again. With that change, all corporate levels are rolled back to level 1 and your progress has been restored as data points. You can distribute the received data points in the corporate terminal to quickly unlock new corporate levels and rewards. So, there was a lot of stuff that happened. Right after my last video, the update came out like a day or two later. So on April 9th is when it came out, 2026. And so we are at the other place, I do believe, at the place over... Oh, our new place. Okay, yes, I kind of forgot about this. We just got this set up not that long ago, so we do have this. There is places we can go, but right now well, let me go see... We can probably find a place to go over there because there may be some stuff out there that we need to go to. But we also need to make sure that we are somewhat safe-ish, if you know what I mean. So, we have not been out there at all. So I'm thinking we'll go over the update here in a minute. Let me just get down off of here and let's go see if we can actually go over to some areas that we need to be in because, whoa, it's glitchy. That much is for sure. Will probably be a little glitchy due to, changes and stuff. Okay. This... definitely looks like sulfur or something. Ooh, look at that. There is a box right down here. That's cool. Well, let's go and take it, and then we'll take everything from there. So this is a new area and everything. I don't know what that area is at all. What in the heck? I don't know what that is. That's crazy. I've never seen that purple thing before. There is a wreck we're gonna get to. Just so that we can get stuff, because we're gonna have to do that anyway. And all those little rubble piles are most likely going to be... Ooh, wow, holy moly, okay. All kinds of stuff down here. Wowzers. How we get back out of here is going to be the fun part, but I guess we'll just go ahead and do it. So they have all kinds of stuff added, and we will be getting stuff.
That's just what I need.
Back, as you know, so you did already see that. Okay, here's another tablet. Verdict in the case of the attack on Deputy Commissioner Tsunoda. 3 men who 2 years ago attacked a member of the Science and Innovation Commission, Kenji Tsunoda, were found today guilty of carrying out a terrorist attack. They are facing a life sentence. It's possible, however, that Judge Kanon will invoke a recently passed new law. After the death penalty was abolished, a new type of punishment was introduced where the perpetrator's disc is removed from the body and placed in a prison safe, never to be put into sleep again. Opponents of the new law claim it is cruel and a human rights violation. They are planning to protest in front of the courthouse. Deputy Commissioner Tsunoda's sleeve was destroyed during the attack, but his disc was retrieved by the anti-terrorist squad after being placed in a new sleeve. Tsunoda continued to serve on the commission. Okay. We don't have a lot of room, so we'll take whatever we can. We'll take the pistol ammo for sure. So let's just go ahead and we will take that. And there is calorie fluid. I want to take the war bonds. And that's all we're going to be able to come to do. We're going to come back to this. We'll grab what we can of the stuff that we can. And then we will come back to this a little bit later. Okay. So it looks like we can grab most everything. That's good. Okay, we can't grab that, and that's fine. We will grab everything else. Probably going to be a lot of stuff here, but that's okay. We're going to need the building materials anyway, so... Now. Oh, I see. So that's the way back out. Let's just get out of here, because it's gonna... The creatures are going to be coming back here soon, and there's that thing, whatever that is. Alright, so we got out of there. We grabbed all this stuff, and then we're going to go over to the update in a little bit, but... really just want to get back before everything kind of, you know, comes back to life. Alright, so I want to go over the update a little bit, so I'm going to go and switch to the Steam page, and we'll get done with what we can. I just want to make sure to get that stuff looted real quick. So, this is the whole thing right here, and I'm just going to skim over a good portion of it. Thursday, April 9th is when that came out, like I said, just after I get done with my last video. And new unlockable zones, new points of interest, there's new resources, Powerium and Gethite, something like that. There's a new feature, a zip line, there's a development station, and then there are different tier buildings: compounder, fabricator, furnace, ore excavator, portable cargo launcher, and a constructorizer, which sounds kind of weird. I'm thinking constructionizer, but whatever. And then there's oil extractor, laser drill, refinery, pyroforge, constructorizer. So, you know, the first one, fracturer, chemical generator for power, a roundabout rail connection for the junction, so hopefully we'll see if that works out any better or not, and a recycler. And then there is new wildlife, Vulpir, a Corallian, and a Skylisk. And apparently these things will pretty much run from you, but there's new food to be had too, so there is that. New expanded corporate levels and rewards, and new production pipelines with 40 new items. And also a multitude of new fixes and improvements, and there's some good screenshots. There's the zip line right there. And then there is an expanded map. So if we haven't done the Forgotten Engine. So one of the things I talked about the radiation zone. Once the Forgotten Engine has been done, then we will be able to venture into the radiation zone, beyond the radiation. So that's cool. And then this means that we can find abandoned bases and all kinds of stuff. There's new resources. You can see some of the pictures here and stuff like that. That's very interesting. An expanded map with new resource types. Gothite and Powerium, and you can put drillers and stuff like that on there. So oil extractor used to extract Powerium can only be placed on Powerium deposits, and refinery refines Powerium into products. And then we have a laser drill used to extract advanced ores, can only be placed on Gethite. And then Pyroforge refines raw Gethite into products. And then, of course, our things refunded, so we have to go back and do all of that. And then there's some new buildings. So this is one of them, is the Constructorizer, Advanced Production Building, utilizing nanoscale printing to make products. And Advanced Production Building utilizes high-speed machinery to make products, Fracturer. And then there is a chemical generator for power, advances power generator, burns chemicals from the atmosphere. Roundabout rail connection right there, that looks very interesting. So we can have things hopefully go several ways, but we'll see what happens. And then development buildings for progression, a station located inside a habitat used to unlock improved versions of buildings. Okay, and then a recycler. Station inside a habitat recycles items into basic materials and or intermediate building materials. So there is that, and there's all kinds of other stuff. And then here's some of the new creatures, and looks like there's actually some things in the water. I don't think we'll be able to get them, but there are new creatures. And then there's a whole bunch of changes and stuff like that. So we went over most of it real quick. I just wanted to show you some of this stuff here because I think it's actually very, very fascinating. And now we'll see what all we can do and what all we can get into. Now, let's go ahead and go over here and let's go see about these corporate levels. We have 31,000 points to use. Let's go through here, and we are going to claim this stuff. And so we're going to have to get this done. So we will level up. We'll get the regeneration chamber. I don't think we had the med tool, so I'm not going to get too worried about that. And we have the fabricator, so we're going to do that. And we did not have the inventory upgrade that I know of. So now in here we have the... I don't know if we have the equipment upgrade station or not. I don't remember doing that one, but we'll have to go and see.
The Rupture is in its stable stage.
Okay,
The climate of
recipe
Arcadia
station.
is returning to normal.
And we'll go and do the map because I know we had that one as well. Now, we did not have a... I think we had extendable walkways if I remember correctly.
The Moon Energy Corporation is grateful for your shipment. Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal. I'd like to point out how clean the energy is that's produced by Moon Energy devices.
Okay. Personal storage, we got to do that one because we do have that one, and I think we opened up the storage depot too as well. We still do have a lot of points, so I guess we did get more stuff than I think that we did. Let me go back through here. I think we did the inventory upgrade, I think. I know we did the furnace, so we had to have done that. Okay. And recycler, I don't believe so. Did we do... We did not do any of that stuff. Let's go to here. Okay, I guess we must have done dash. Oh, and some other things to know is the pistol is no longer in here. It's going to be in the equipment upgrade station, so we'll have to go and see about doing that as well. And I know that we had the grenade open, so let's go and do that.
With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation. They are very grateful.
There's a development station, okay, and I don't believe we did any of this stuff. So, there's a building drone. I think we actually had that. I'm positive we don't have enough. Okay, we're getting very close to that. We will get that ready. So I probably misspent something somewhere, but that's okay. Now we can actually go see about doing some more things. Okay, the recipe station. We have all of this kind of stuff done, which is good. And we don't have a lot of stuff that we did at our other place, which is perfectly fine. We do have 357 pieces to use to build. Now, out there, as I said, where that green stuff is, right out there, we cannot go out there because there is, you know, no way to get out there for us. So that's something we do have to be wary of. I don't know if there's actually going to be anything in the water or not. Let's go take a look. It doesn't really look like it, but maybe there's other areas where, you know, stuff is abundant. But I really don't know. And again, out there is all the radiation, so there's nothing that we can really do out there. Looks like there's all kinds of good stuff here, though. And apparently, from what I understand, is if we would have been on the original, you know, before the update 1, when we went to there, we would have unlocked the teleporter. But now the teleporter is unlockable in the things that we do with the quests. So there is that. I don't really want to go over there and touch that and make that all, you know, weird or whatever. So I'm not going to, you know, have a bunch of creatures come and attack me right now. I'm just not really going to do that for the time being. So I think we have some more slots, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to, you know, see. Let's go, probably have to go back to our other base where we have all the production happening. And go see if we can get, you know, some things done. So, it looks like we're gonna have to... Okay. We have the titanium and all of that stuff, but I don't believe that we have made anything past here. So, we're gonna have to set up the furnace again, or something like that, and get that stuff set up so that we can make some new things. But let's go see what there is for us to do before we go, you know, committing to things. What I'm going to do, well, got all glitchy, head back over to our main base and go see if there's things over there that we can actually, you know, maybe get done in that area. Looks like we have our first little friend right over there. How do you like that? go see if we can take him out, huh?
Reloading.
Sure doesn't seem to want to go out very
Changing
good,
max.
does he?
Reloading.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do a whole lot of harm to him at all, which is fine. He's a crabby little dude, ain't he? Nope, I guess we can't do anything to him. Well, at least he is one of the first creatures that we've seen, and that's awesome. There is something around here that I'm hearing. I just... A little creature right here or something. How do you like that? I have no idea how we take him out or anything, but there's a critter. Looks like there's another one right over here. Okay, that's cool. So it looks like we do have some new critters around. They're interesting. I heard something, but I couldn't locate it. So it looks like it's going to probably start moving after a little bit, but we'll see. Yep, there he goes. So they will run away from us. Most of the critters will now. Okay. I just don't know exactly how we're gonna, you know, get anything from them. But that's okay even if we don't, you know, that's perfectly fine. So if our base is over there, our starting area is over there, right behind us, then over here there is another drone place. Awesome. So now we have some more cards to work with, and that's good. We can trade those things in and get some more points, which is going to help. I haven't been this far out, so, you know, I'm over to the side of the starting area. Not too far away from our base, and looks like there's some more of that yellow stuff down there, so that's cool. I do like this area. It's just, you know, it is a little bit rough, but so far I'm doing okay. I encountered some of the blue guys that like to blow up on us, but I took care of them pretty easy. They aren't too terribly hard to take care of. The pistol does a great job on them, I will say that much. So if you are struggling with them, use the pistol and it will take care of them pretty easy. So we have been over there. We did all of that area as far as I know, unless things got rearranged here again, which is always a possible. Maybe not again, but things may have been rearranged. And if so, then that is fine. That should be the area that we were at, you know, the first time. And everything should be, except for one little thing. It's glitchy right now like heck. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. So, in any case, been gathering up a few supplies, getting some things going, so that we have that. So I want to see if we can open up some more stuff, and then we can go to some other areas soon too. Having all kinds of things launching right now, because I'm trying to get some extra stuff done, so that we can open up some more things, which is going to be for the best. And
Looks good.
what I think we ought to do is, let's go open up that weapons thing, whatever it is, weapons upgrade station, whatever it is. So now we have that, because we're going to have to build that anyway. Let's go to some of these and go see. So, equipment upgrade station. I don't believe we have done this one at all. So this is going to be good, and maybe we could find a nice place. We could put right over there by the side of there. I think that should work.
Congratulations. You've just built the weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds. Aren't they supposed to be issued during times of war?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
Okay. So, as far as Selenium goes, we don't, of course, have enough points to, open up anything yet. But if we can get the recycler, I think that would be good. But I gotta figure out, okay, titanium sheets, so we could actually do that one too. Let's go check out this here. So here's the pistol, which is what we already have, and that's good. So, no weapon. Okay, we do not have that one yet. We're gonna have to go and see about what it's going to take to get into the Griffiths. So, let's go see. There's a defense turret. There's war bonds. Inventory upgrade. Okay, all of this stuff is stuff that we really don't know much about yet. So, there's a lot of work to be done here, that's for sure. I'm just trying to figure out some good things to actually try to open up to see if we can help ourselves out any. And this one right here would actually be good to do, and I am working on this one, and we're gonna have to get this one done. And it's getting close, it's just not quite there yet. So I was going through the chest, and it does look like we do have some war bonds. I knew we had picked some up over here, so let's go ahead and go to here. Let's go ahead and deposit those war bonds, I guess. 255. Okay, so, okay, there's the Reaper. Takes 70 war bonds for those. Okay, there we go. Alright, Phantom Modular Assault Rifle. Medium range automatic weapon commonly used by the IRO Space Marines. Alright, let's open up that. And now let's just go ahead and see about making this. I don't know what all this stuff is. I'm sure there's modifications for it because, it says it was a mod station. So let's just go ahead and do this one. Ooh, there we go. Alright. I think that we have some ammo for it, but I'm not 100% certain. So let me go see. Sniper rifles and other heavy hitting weapons. Okay, this one does not. Okay, that's not the right one then. So what about this one? Standard ammo. Okay, let's take this one. There we go. All right, now we have some ammo. We're gonna have to see about making ammo, and I don't know if we can actually I think we can do that across the way. Once this gets done in this one right here, we can shut down that over there, and then we'll be able to make a lot more stuff. So I think that's going to help out quite a bit. This one is actually getting close to done, so that's actually good. And then we can have this one, be totally done. And that is going to help out a lot. Okay, I just want to make sure to keep this guy full. That way we can have it launch whenever it gets ready, and that would be awesome. This thing has been completely drained, but I can just go ahead and finish that one off, and that'll help out. Okay, we're getting down, and then we'll be able to go. So now we have another weapon, which is good. I don't know really anything about it, but let's go see about some of the mods real quick. So if we come down to here, looks like we can swap stuff out, but I don't know. Short barrel. Oh, okay. So what is this one? I don't know. Okay, all this stuff is already what's on it. Got it. So there's more stuff that we can open up. We might have some more war bonds. Let me go look and see if we do. We just had a rupture, and these little guys are still around. How do you like that? Looks like they are immune to the ruptures. That's very fascinating. I want to go over here and hit these while I still can, keep these
You've
guys
discovered
going.
the geoscanner. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use it right now.
Why not?
To function properly, it requires access to some form of terrain imaging. Look through your available tasks. There should be a corporation that can provide you with something to assist.
Okay, so if we have that going now, that shouldn't hurt anything, because then we won't have any creatures to try to come out and rip our faces off again. Okay, cool, we'll take that.
I think I can use this.
Good stuff there. I don't know if there's going to be much up here, but we did find another body, and that's good. Like, there is a place here that we can get to, so I'm going to go see if I can do this real quick. We do have some room, not a lot, but I don't want to waste a lot of time, you know. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Good. Got some good things there. Getting some good ammo. Okay, we're getting very full, so we're definitely going to have to see. And now we have one spot left. Level 4. That's awesome. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to actually get up top or not. Doesn't really look like it. Can always use a lot of the extra stuff. You never know. Now, let's just go and see if we can get over here, huh? Okay. Still have a spot. How do you like that? So, we are quite a ways away. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna, yikes, get back over there before everybody comes out to play. So we should be fairly close to our other base, which should be somewhere out over there. I'm thinking. Or maybe our other base is over here. So I know that we had, you know, the other new base that we got set up. There's a body. Sweet. Okay, we'll take that. Looks like we got everything from there. That's good. Now we have a very full inventory. We're not able to take anything else. But I think we should be okay. Because all I got to do is figure out where we are and how we're going to get back right now, because that's going to be, you know, one of the hard parts, because now I got to go find one of our new bases. I think we're close to one, but again, I'm not exactly too sure, so let me go see what I can find. Okay, I was right. We were right by our new base. So this is the one that we just got set up last time, and that's good. And
I'm getting better at this.
I guess that if we are going to, let's just go ahead and hit this one too over here before they decide to come back out, because they're going to here in a quick minute, you know. And if they do, then we'll at least be able to get back over to our base. You know, you really cannot climb for nothing.
Geoscanner initialized.
Okay, I'm getting out of here, and I am going back home.
Rupture status stable. Rupture status stable.
Reloading.
Oh. Okay, so we gotta go take those guys out.
Changing mags. Necesito agua.
Oh, so close. I stopped by our main base, so let's just go ahead. Let's do this clever robotics. We'll get the building drone done. Okay, so now we have that. And then we can work on the rails or anything else really that we want to. We probably ought to get the other stuff open as soon as we can too. That would be good. So let's go and do the Griffiths. We'll get the war bonds so that we can get that done and get that one started. That would be good. And that's the Griffiths. Okay, that one is keeping on going for right now, so that's okay. We can deal with that. So this one is just going to keep on going until we have that one done. I think it's fairly close. Griffiths is 58%. Okay. So that one is not going to be able to be done yet because we cannot do that one while we're doing it. We can get the med tool, which is going to be wolfram wire. So I guess we might as well just go and get some wolfram wire done. And this one over here, and then we can have this one going. So let's do future health solutions, and we will do the wolfram wire. That'll get that going. And then I gotta get back over there and go get my body.
Oh, just what I need.
Okay, got my stuff back, so there's quite a bit there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to... I got it. Where's our pistol? Our pistol should have been there, but I don't know. My body was floating in the air, so I don't know exactly what happened to my pistol or anything. So I don't have any of that stuff on me. It should have been on my person, and it wasn't on my person, as you can see. So I have no idea what happened to it. Probably gonna have to build another one or something. And see if we can make another pistol and probably another rifle, which is going to cost a bit of war bonds. But once we can get the war bonds open, then we'll be doing pretty good. Okay. Well, at least we could find some other stuff here, and that's good. So, let me just go ahead and do that. I am not going to press that button right now. That's for sure. I really don't want to deal with that again. Alright, I just opened up the shotgun. So let's just go ahead and make this. This is going to be good. Now we have the shotgun, and I just got done putting away some shotgun shells.
Let's see.
So now we have that. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Holy moly. That's a lot. Whoppy doodles. That's good. That'll help out actually quite a bit. Alright, so we have that. Now we have a new weapon also, and I need to see about getting something set up so that I can make the ammo, but I gotta figure out what one it is, and it should be something underneath here or something. So the furnace, we do have enough of that to be able to make that. Furnace is going to smelt this stuff, and I don't remember if we already have the furnace or not. So that's the excavator, and it looks like we already have the smelter. Okay, then we need the furnace. So let's just go and do that, and then we'll make the fabricator as well, and then we'll have this stuff reset back up again. So I'm going to put the furnace out over here. Okay, we'll do him, lower him down one more so we have that, and we're gonna have to hook him up. Sounds like we have somebody nearby, but I don't know where they are. So let's just go ahead and go see. So I really don't want more problems with our friends, if you know what I mean. Oh shoot, there he is. Doggone it. Where is it? We gotta go find him, huh? I am just gonna have to take something like this.
Nice.
So we really do need it. And now let's go see if we can find that. Alright, there we go. Doggone, that was horrible. At least we are feeling better now, and that's the best. So now, at least if we have that happening, then that's going to be a lot better, and it's going to take a little while for that to come off. That was not exactly a lot of fun. Oh, that one makes wolfram powder. Okay. Along with what else? Looks like all kinds of other stuff. Okay, calcium powder. So we're definitely going to have to open some stuff up to do some more stuff. I did not realize that that's what that one did. I don't know if I have enough to build anything else. It doesn't really seem like it. I only have 77, so I'm going to have to get some more stuff going. But we do have a new weapon. We have the shotgun, and I blasted those guys away pretty good. And that worked out. We do have a few shells, not a lot, but we can always make more of that, I'm sure. So now we just need to see about opening up some more stuff and get some more stuff happening. Then once we do that, we'll be able to expand some more and keep on going. So we have the weapons upgrade bench, or the equipment upgrade station. That is great. That's going to help make a lot of weapons, and now we just need to wait to make ammo and everything else. So the update is out. A lot of things have changed, and it is still hard, but it's still a lot of fun. So if you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video, and I will put links in the description the update so you can check out all of it for yourself. And I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.